What's up, Akashians? It's the Swamp Rat here. Hope everybody's doing well. Just on a little excursion to get some Mexican food from the gringas, because I'm a gringo. Anyway, yeah, so down the street from my house here in Mangawai, they've got this Mexican food truck, and it's really, really good. Anyway, I just wanted to come to y'all. Philippe, fucking love you, man. Big Papa is here for you, Philippe. Be trying to get some of that Akash fancy wear made up here. I was hoping to have a fancy car, put Akash on the license plate, but we'll start with some swag, some sweatshirts and hats and shirts and pants and shit like that. But anyway, you can see me. It's cold as shit here. I got this, I call it the king robe. I wear this thing everywhere in public, and I know that people think I'm fucking crazy, which I'm not going to argue with them about that, but I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I never have, I never will. I'm doing my shit, and I don't give a fuck. So anyway, having said that, I do care about everybody. I do want everybody to do well, and if you saw me on the street, you'd probably think I was a homeless bum with no money, not fucking around with millions of dollars. But anyway, let's get back to Akash. That's just a little thing. Oh, one more little thing. My wife, she saw my last video, and I kind of stumbled and didn't know where I was going, which, you know, is kind of the norm for me. I just ramble, no real plan. I like to have some subject matter planned out. But anyway, my opening was something about welcome all my swamp rat lovers, and my wife was like, oh my god, you're so full of yourself. And I just said, oh, I didn't know, I don't know what I was talking about. I was being stupid. Anyway, so let's talk about Akash. The whole market's been down. I bought Akash in early March, and basically since then the market's just been shit. Akash is right now what I paid for it. Many tokens are down 50, 60, 80, 90%, and Akash is what I paid for it, so it's a zero loss. So performing better than the rest. I'm still and will remain very ultra bullish on the Cosmos ecosystem. Gravity Dex, Bee Harvest, Cosmos Hub, they're all the same beast. That shit's coming out in a few days, and I'm really interested to see how they're going to incentivize people to put their money on the platform. I don't know what they're doing as far as governance token, if they're going to have a token. It's all unknown. I've used the platform before, works great. More Uniswappy than feel and function and form than Osmosis has. Osmosis, let's talk about that. Price is fucking tanking. And anyway, I bought a lot of Osmosis, the token, and I'm paying a lot for it. I paid like $5.50, $5.80. Could have got it a day or two before for like $2, but whatever. So I'm way down on that, but with my rewards, I'm still up from where I started, and I've got way more Osmo tokens, and I do think that they're going to do some cool stuff and be a platform, and that they will do well. It's just going to take a bit of time. Akash has been building for about 4 years now. There's some disinformation out there, and occasionally I put disinformation out there, but I will never knowingly mislead anybody in any way. This whole channel and my whole motivation is to help people, and I think Akash is the way, and I think it's going to be okay in any bear market. I don't think we're in a bear market. We're in a mini downtrend, just like there was in September and October. Go look at frickin' DeFi in September and October. Shit was down like 80%. No nobody was crying, oh, that's the bear market, it's all over. No, fuck that, because then in November, December, January, February, March, April, shit fucking popped. So my wife, she started buying some crypto back in September. She was selling ADA at like 8 cents, Kusama at $30, $40, Axie at 50 cents. It's like, fuck. She had no idea that she had bought the bottom of the market and there was so much money to be made. And this shit's coming back. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. I haven't seen anything of any legitimacy to suggest that we're not going to go back up. And I'm sorry, I'm an ever optimist. You may say I'm a denialist. It might be true, but I think that crypto's here to stay and that we're still on the ground floor. And if you can buy some shit now for these prices, I say buy it. Buy Akash, buy Rune, buy Solana, buy DVPN, buy Regen. All that shit's gonna go great. And I just hope it's all powered on Akash, paid for in Akash, run in Akash, fucking love Akash. I think Greg Osuri may end up, and I hope he does, end up being one of the great leaders of this industry over the coming period of time. I gotta give him a shout out and say the fucking cojones he has to come up with this plan, this idea that is Akash, to take on the cloud computing mega freaking monsters, hundreds of billions of dollars in market cap. He's taken them on, and he's been building 4 years with the best people on the best ecosystem to make it possible. And Atom does that. The way the hubs are designed, it gives you the opportunity to build a badass motherfucker. And that badass motherfucker is Akash, but it's just part of the system. Akash is just a branch of the major Cosmos ecosystem. Emerus HQ, look those motherfuckers up, because they are impressive. That looks impressive. It's like a freaking Cosmos-based, every chain swapping wallet, freaking, oh my god, it's like there's always people coming up with stuff in crypto, the brains, the minds behind it. It's just it's so groundbreaking, these ideas that come up, and liquid staking where you can stake and then also simultaneously offer liquidity. It's like, fuck, are you kidding? God, these old people around here cannot fucking drive. Shouldn't let old people drive anyway. I'm gonna get in trouble. Anyway, so the Gravity Dex, that's a big deal, coming out in a few days. You can look them up on Twitter at Cosmos Hub. It was Bee Harvest, but Cosmos kind of took them over and took over the reins, and they've got some cool shit coming. I think it's going to be good for all of the Cosmos tokens and platforms. I even think it's going to be good for Osmosis. Probably a lot of people dumping all their Osmosis every day to get into Atom, other stuff, but it all comes around. I see Osmo doing a Uniswap type deal. It's like $3 when they gave 400 to everybody, and then it went down to $2. Oh yeah, my wife fucking sold. She was selling Uniswap at fucking like $2.29. It went to almost $40. So that's what I see Osmo doing. Okay, so it went to $7.50. Let's say it goes down to $2. I'm collecting 1,000 a day. It's gonna go to, I don't know, who knows what it's gonna go to, but even if it goes to $20, I'm cool. That's a decent profit and decent little thing there. But I don't know what's gonna happen. everything can end. It can all be over, but I just don't think so. The institutions are just coming in so heavy, and that's why I really don't give two shits about fucking charts and graphs and levels and this and wops and blips and bop. Fuck all that. You can't chart. We're in uncharted territory. So you can't just say, well, the graphs did this, and in historically, the bear markets are like this. It's like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't claim to know. Elio Trades, he did a thing. I love Elio. He's great. He was talking about, based on the averages, we're going to be back in the bull market in February. I wholeheartedly disagree with that. I think it's time to go up. I think we're going to do great. I think there's lots of good things coming. And I just want to give a little shout out to all the pre-sale holders, buyers of Akash who bought Akash 4 years ago. There's a lot of talk on the street by envious, insecure people who are driven by their own inadequacies to constantly yell and scream and beat their monkey chests about the September unlock on Akash, and Akash is going to dump, and the team's dumping, and everybody's dumping. Let me just tell you, the people who invested in Akash are not interested in selling now. They're not dumping. The team's not fucking dumping. Akash isn't even going yet. It's like, it's just at the very beginning stages of life. So, lots more to come. I think things are real bright, and just keep it chill. I'll be here with you guys, and I'm really excited about the whole deal, and I know it's going to be great. So, hope you liked the video. I'm going to go and enjoy my vegan Mexican food from the truck. Love you guys. All the best. You're the best. Philippe, you're the fucking man.